Hello everybody. Hi Brando, thank you for the positivity check-in. How doing everyone? It's weird to be streaming on a Monday, I will not lie. This is gonna be an adjustment for sure. It felt like I should have not been streaming today. But it's alright. We'll get used to it with time. Hi country boy, hello. How are you doing today? Well, let me see. Oh, my freaking OBS keeps crashing, man. It's driving me a little bit crazy, you know. Your cheesecake. Oh, hell yeah. Gas station bathroom. Yeah. Two very different sets that were just acquired. What else did we get? We got wet dog. Who said they volunteered to be sacrificed to OBS? Yes, that's crazy. Are we okay? I don't even know that a sacrifice would fix her, to be honest. OBS is, you know? And rotting corpse? Ooh, we're like generally pretty stinky in here. Vinegar? Oh my god, was Kai the only clean one? Kai, I think you are the only clean one so far, but that's okay. That's okay, because I'm gonna change that right now, right? Lavender, I did change it. Yeah, you just have to believe in yourself, chat. Like that's really it. Actually, a bad smell is a scent just to confuse people. But wait, like a bad smell is a good scent? What do you mean? Because like some could argue that that's gasoline. There are like ambiguous ones where it's like in the eye of the beholder. OBS is a little temperamental, some chocolate and hot water bottles. I don't think so, man. OBS is just an asshole. I don't know what's been up with it lately specifically, because like for the longest time I didn't have issues. And then lately it's just like crashing all the fucking time. I did, the worst part about it is I sat here and like verbally said out loud, literally 5 seconds before OBS crashed. I went, hopefully my OBS doesn't crash today. Like, I genuinely wish you guys could have heard it, because I did actually say that 5 seconds before. I was more so concerned that it was going to happen, like, after, like, when we were winding down the stream, because it's been giving me issues lately with Bacopia whenever I, like, switch my HDMI back to DisplayPort after I'm done, right? My PC will just, like, freak out, and then my OBS will crash. So that's what I was like, wow, I really hope I don't have fucking problems today like I did last time, ha. And then it's like she heard me and went, watch this. Come on. Hi, Riley. Freshly squeezed lime. Yummy. I could eat a lime right now. I would be so happy. Also, I love how my caption stopped working. Everything's just fighting me today. Want to make key lime pie? Yeah, key lime pie good. Okay, Riley, Domo's never had key lime pie. He was saying this in chat the other day. Because he was like, what is key lime pie? What does that taste like? Yeah, I was very surprised too. So I think Riley should make community key lime pie. And post pictures in the chat so that everyone can see. Domo was very confused by the texture. So maybe that's something you can explain to him. I didn't really know how to like compare it. Because Jello's not really right. And cheesecake's not right. But I don't know what the fuck to compare it to. It is, at the end of the day, it's like kind of unique. It's like a cross between it's like a more firm pudding texture. Like a lot more firm. But like, I just don't know, man. I don't know. That's a tough one to explain, I think. I think it's a good texture though. And like, I'm quite particular about textures. There's certain ones that like, really put me off. But I think key lime pie texture very good. And send me the simplest, easiest key lime pie recipe ever. Oh, you should send it to him. You definitely should. Yeah, do it. I would be so interested to see a domo baking attempt. I'd be so intrigued. Domo baking stream? Like what is that gonna look like? I'm just chatting, Domo's in a Discord call, and he's just like screaming in the background. We just hear him struggling. Yeah, we just listen, and then like the kitchen's on fire and he's like, fuck! Like, how would you even manage to do that? Actually, I know how he would manage to do that. His oven high key sounds scary. Right, chat's while Domo burns the whole kitchen down. I got lime juice in my eye. I can hear it now. Oh my god, in the British accent too. Yeah, it goes crazy. Oh my god, we could do it, chat. That'd be so fucking funny. Someone tries to make a key lime pie and ends up with a banana pudding. Oh no! Banana pudding's another one, like close one. Texture-wise. That was a good shout. That was a really good shout. God, man. That would go kind of crazy, though. Captions are back. Yeah, they have a mind of their own, and they kind of just go poof and then reappear when they want. It's so lovely. I fucking love banana pudding. Me too, dog. Banana pudding's the shit. Yeah, it's real good. I don't really like Nilla wafers outside of banana pudding, but like when it comes to banana pudding, yeah, Nilla wafer, good. Oh my god, guys, I think I talked about craving cheesecake the other day. The craving is still ever present. It has not been satisfied or fulfilled, and I'm like losing my mind a teensy bit. Captions need to leave for cigarettes every now and then. Yeah, honestly, that can be the headcanon. When they're gone, they're just outside for a little cig break. They've walked right out that door behind me. Insane. Also, guys, I'm really scared for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Reanimal. Again, shout out Country Boy for buying that. I'm so scared. I kept debating which day I should put it on this week. I thought about doing it today, and then I was like, no, because it's too soon. I don't have enough time to like mentally prepare and charge up or buy a tarp. So like it had to get postponed to Tuesday. I had considered doing it on Thursday, I think. Because that day worked for Domo too. And I was like, okay, Thursday'd be good. And then I was like, no, because I actually would like to do the Reanimal stream and then have a day break. I need to like recover and console myself by assuming fetal position in my bed for a day. So that's my current plans at the moment. Tomorrow we're gonna do Reanimal, and then the day after, in my free time, when possible, I will be crying in bed. I'll probably just like exclusively sleep during daytime hours now for a bit, chat. Like I'm so dead ass. Also, you know what's really scary about this too? I was like, oh fuck, this isn't even gonna be a game we can beat in like one stream, is it? And Domo was like, no, bro. So I looked it up and it's like, I think 8 hours of gameplay, which would be like roughly 2-3 streams, 2 to 3 streams of mine regular. But then I realized that that's probably if the people playing it are like normal and not me. And if it's me, then I'm gonna spend half my time screaming and trembling and fucking it up over and over and over. And this is realistically gonna take double the estimated amount of time, I think. Unless I can like really make myself lock in. I don't know, to be fair. Like in my defense, I've never played a horror game. So I have like zero idea what to expect on like how I will handle it. Maybe I'll pull that shit up and I will get just like such an intense amount of fear that I'm like, no, I need to get through this as quick as fucking possible. And I just lock in. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be capable of that. Like, I don't have good expectations for myself. But maybe I'll surprise us all. I don't know. Cat. Like, are you guys gonna hate me if I spend the entire time shrieking? That's my other concern with this. Because, like, realistically, I know I'm gonna yell a lot. And I will try not to burst your eardrums. But there's no promises that can be made, really. Minimum of 2 or 3 streams. Maybe 4 when accounting for Rye being too scared to make progress. Okay, I can get through 4 streams. Yeah. A month of this. A month, once a week. Or if I'm feeling like super brave, I could do it multiple times a week and be done sooner. I don't know. I don't know which is better. I will say, do you guys ever get that feeling where it's like a tickle in your bladder, like you're gonna piss? And like, does it happen maybe either when you're like really excited about something or really scared? It's happening right now as I think about that fucking game. Like, it's tickling and I'm scared, and I just peed before stream, so like I really don't have to piss. But something in my body is like, wow, we should get this out. If there's any remaining moisture, get it out right now. I'm so screwed when I play that game. So fucking screwed. That's the fun part. The shrieking is the best bit. Oh, no. Piss Tuber strikes again. Fuck off, Domo. Also, you missed it, but they had a brilliant idea that you should make a key lime pie on stream and sit and call with me while you do it, and we can all just listen to that. Riley thinks you're going to squirt yourself in the eye with lime, and ES thought you were going to catch the kitchen on fire. Which, I was going to be like, no, he's not going to catch it on fire. Like, nothing extreme's going to happen. But then I remembered you have a fuck-ass oven, man. Your oven's scary. There is a reasonable chance something like that happens. I've never had that feeling before, right? Genuinely? Wait, has anyone else ever had that feeling? Someone please say yes, I'm scared. There's no fire or heat involved in this recipe. Fuck, Riley, no! Pick something different! Someone make sure that Ryan has the best horror experience. What does that mean? Hey, so like, what does that mean? Huh? Hi? What? Huh? Actually, so easy. Icebox recipe. Yes, we gotta build up to fire. Listen, I think Domo can actually cook and bake, guys. Like, I mean, obviously, I don't know in terms of I haven't experienced it firsthand, but like, I think he can. It's not him that worries me and like related to the oven. It's the oven. The oven scares me. I have seen it before. And he has gone, hey, you want to see what I have to do to make it work? And it's not good. It's not good. Nope, it's worrying. Yep. I don't trust it. Not one fucking bit. Not when you have to do some fucky little tricks to make it work. Bang stuff is my first intro to food. No. Oh my God. You are not making a creme brulee. Like, if we're doing, like, baking, you're not doing a creme brulee, dog. You know, making sure that you have the purest and most fun amount of fear. What is the most fun amount of fear? You only have to stick a knife near the heating element. That's not normal! Sent recipe in food chat. Oh? It's not even that bad. Domo, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. creme brulee. Creme brulee kind of yummy, chat. I like creme brulee. But I think my favorite part about creme brulee is like taking the taking the utensil and like cracking the caramelized sugar on top. It's just something about it scratches my brain just right. The most fun amount of fear is when you cry? You're telling him to make sure I cry? That's the goal? Riley, most of your recipe is in a different language. What? Dog, what does that mean? Are you being sarcastic? Okay, I can't read the first ingredient, but I think I've got everything else. Yeah, everything else makes sense. I can read most of it. It's just the first ingredient that I'm a little, you know? No, it's graham cracker crust. Graham cracker pie crust. I got it. Yeah. And then 1 can condensed milk, 1 small can frozen limeade, 1 small container Cool Whip, 1 tablespoon lime juice, optional. Mix and spoon with graham cracker crust, refrigerate. Yeah, it's like, it's not even bad handwriting. Also, Domo, that's so fucking ironic coming from you. You can't read your own handwriting. Chat, how bad does your handwriting have to be to not be able to read your own fucking handwriting, by the way? Like, that's pretty bad, no? Frozen limeade, just a normal ingredient. What the fuck even is that? It's frozen limeade, dog. What do you mean? Oh my god, do they not have that over there? Is this the hidden tech? That's what he meant by another fucking language. I love how all of us were like, yeah, that's totally normal. It's just frozen limeade. Like, you know, Domo, I think you'd really like it, actually. You really like lime. It comes in a can like lemonade. Yeah. Frozen concentrated limeade you mix with water when you want limeade. But for this, don't dilute. Yeah. Because you're adding it with all the other stuff. Yeah. It balances out. Plus, it gives it that, like, really, like, tangy flavor. So good. Why not just use lime juice? If you try to make a key lime pie with lime juice and not with, like, concentrated limeade, it's just not going to hit the same, dog. It's just, like, really not. Did you ever lick the condensed lemonade as a kid? I did, but I'm a freak. I think I once told a friend that I did that, and they were like, what's wrong with you? And that's how I realized it wasn't normal. Like, it wasn't a completely normal experience. For this recipe, it's just easy recipe. Yeah. Real key lime pie with real key limes eventually. Yeah. It's like extra as fuck when you do it the other way. It's a lot. Plus, yeah, this is literally how many ingredients is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, like 5 ingredient pie. Very simplified. I did 2, and the orange juice concentrate. Ooh, wait, that sounds good. I never tried it with the orange juice concentrate, but I really fucking like citrus, man. Citrus, so good. Simplify it down to 2 ingredients and you have a deal. How do you want to make a 2 fucking ingredient pie, man? Also, this is an easy pie. You don't even have to bake it, dog. Sprite pie. No, Riley, no. No. You're gonna traumatize him. I know, but you're gonna traumatize him. This is too much for him. That's more your problem than mine. What? Oh, wait, here's the other thing to consider, though. As much as we're like, oh, this is, like, simple. Any pie made by Domo is going to be automatically more difficult than made by us because you know what they don't have there? Pre-made pie crusts. They think that shit's so wacky. And like, if you think about it, it is kind of wacky that we just have like a whole like refrigerated aisle of just like pre-mixed baked goods that you just like take home and pop in the oven. I was making water pie. Jesus Christ. Domo horror stream just talking about US processed foods. Oh my god, we can scare him now. Why would you use pre-made anything? It's better if you make it yourself. There's a lot of reasons. I think most of them have to do with saving time and not having as much like cleanup. Not even the graham cracker crust? I don't think so, Riley. They like don't really have pre-made stuff there. I don't know. You'd have to ask him though. But yeah, like when I showed him what our like grocery aisles looked like, he was horrified. I can give recipe for crust too. Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh. Riley, do you have like a banger rhubarb pie recipe? Please say yes. Pie crust is usually just crushed stuff and butter and sugar anyway, so it's pretty fast to make. True. No, but I should. God, yeah, I fucking love rhubarb pie and I want to make it. You know what else I've been craving lately that's like not a super and this is obviously not like a sweet, but it's not a super like popular thing to eat. I guess the same way rhubarb pie isn't. I want rutabaga. I've been really craving rutabaga. I fucking love that stuff. Banger cheesecake recipe. Ooh, I love a cheesecake. Strawberry rhubarb pie recipe. That sounds so fucking good. Also, hello. Welcome, Bear. How are you? Yeah, strawberry rhubarb pie sounds really, really yummy too. I love a rhubarb pie. They're not too sweet. They're so good with just like a scoop of like plain vanilla ice cream. What the fuck is a rutabaga? Think like a potato, but like less potato. How do I explain this? It's a better potato is like my pitch. Which I know what you're thinking, right? But like potatoes are so good. I know. I love potatoes. But I think, why did Nightbot just say A? Been good. I started watching on YouTube and wanted to listen to background music. Ah, yeah, fair enough. Thank you. Domo, why is it doing that? Oh! Oh! No! Okay, that's something I'm gonna have to troubleshoot. I looked it up. That's a stunted turnip. No. Maybe visually, kind of, but no, like taste-wise, I think it's like a better potato. Which it's not yam-like really at all. So it's much closer to a potato. And it's like so good if you just like put salt and pepper on it. Like I'm so dead ass. God, I fucking love rutabaga. Okay, let's not abuse the Nightbot issue right now. I don't know what the fuck it doing. I don't know. Clearly, I did something wrong on some sort of platform, and I'm gonna have to troubleshoot it on the break. Yay! I love tech problems! Oh. Wrong, but that's alright. Potatoes are objectively better, but that's alright. It's okay. I will keep my opinion. I will hoard all the rutabaga for myself. Use a lot of rutabaga and other root vegetables here. Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh my god, y'all are eating good, yes. Don't you have a bunch of rhubarb too? I mean, good. You just got a lot of good fruits and veggies. I eat raw potatoes sliced and salted. If it's a better potato, I'll try it. Sorry, you said you eat what? You eat raw potato? Is that actually good? You have some growing in our backyard. Ooh, I'm jealous. No. Riley, what? No, what? I thought plants didn't grow in your country. Where the fuck is that coming from, Domo? What the fuck? I didn't think you could eat raw potatoes. Yeah, that's why I was like, are you dead ass? I feel like Country Boy is maybe just like out of pure raw brute force, he has forced his body to accept and tolerate things that it should not be able to. It's something my father did. I don't know why, but it's so good. What the fuck? Hi, Sunray. Hello. Welcome. Sweaty armpits. Ooh, yummy. Sorry. We grow plants underground, under the frozen wasteland. Oh, fair enough. I smell like that also. Hi. How are you, Sunray? Having a good Monday? Ooh, I feel like those two words clash a lot. Good and Monday. But like maybe you're having a good one. I used to grow rhubarb, but I moved out west and they need too much water. Yeah, it'd be like that. I'm okay. Getting a bookshelf finally on Friday. Oh, hell yeah. That's exciting. I know you like to read a lot. Did you get a fucking big one? And are you just gonna fill it with books, or are you gonna like kind of book it up and then like throw like some knickknacks and stuff in there too? Hi, Hosal. Thank you for the follow. How doing? Where you live again? I know it's Eastern Europe. Oh, guys, remember, we try not to ask people's personal information. Bottom shelf will be for shoes and stuff, so they're out of the way. There you go. Yeah, multi-purpose. Fuck yeah. Hello, I'm okay. How are you? I'm doing good. Yeah, we're vibing. We're doing Pacopia today. And right now we're just talking about various fruits and vegetables. Honestly, I don't even know what the pipeline was to this conversation. It's like 2 feet wide and 5 feet tall with 6 shelves. Oh yeah, you got plenty of room. Plenty of room. Also, before someone tries to be like, oh, the shelf taller than you, right? No, technically not. Technically not. I love Pacopia. Oh, fuck yeah. Wait, you play. Did you get Jirachi from the last event? I was like so fucking geeked. Yeah, and unboxing my books will make more space for storing other stuff. There you go. Yeah. I'm not 6 foot. I am 5'3". And if Senrei is saying that their bookshelf is 5 foot, I'm taller. The other frozen wasteland content. Hopefully I can get some proper cleaning done. It's a 5'2" bookshelf. I am taller than it. Let's go. I actually won. I'm not 6 inches tall. Don't start. Listen, if I was going to lie about my height, why would I pick 5'3"? Let's be so real. I wish, oh my God, I wish I was like 5'6". I think I'd be so happy being 5'6". So you can reach the top shelf. Fuck yeah, I can. Fuck yeah. Finally, man, it's my time. I just need everything in my house like scaled to that size though, to Senrei furniture size. 5'3" is taller than 4 foot nothing. Right, but if I was gonna lie, I'd pick a height I like the fuck. I'm putting my rental books on the top shelf. Oh hell yeah! I live in a dollhouse. No. And Okay, wait, if the headcanon is gonna be that I live in a dollhouse, can I at least live in like some of those fucking fancy ones? You know, like the like rich kid dollhouses, the ones that the like super spoiled kiddos, like parents buy them. And they're so fucking like fancy designer shit, like crazy. Like, can I at least have one of those? Like, give me a dollhouse mansion, right? Right. The shelf on a 6-inch. I would love to visit your scaled house. I would feel so tall. No, you live in a poor person dollhouse. What the fuck, man? I'm in a Barbie dream house. I don't want that. Oh my God. I was not a Barbie kid. I was like a Hot Wheels and Thomas the Train Engine kid. Even one of those shoddy handmade ones made with love. No. This sucks, man. I have to like go with the fucking my living dollhouse shit. Like, I'm microscopic. And then on top of it, it has to be a shitty dollhouse, like a shack dollhouse. Full of splinters! What the hell? Oh my God, wait. Speaking of splinters, have you guys ever gotten a hair splinter? This Pokemon said Digimon slash Metabon slash Beyblade slash Monster Rancher Kid. Yeah, real as fuck. Yeah, like that's kind of, I have a lot of overlap with those two, to be honest with you. Like when I was young, it was fucking Hot Wheels and Thomas the Train Engine, and then as I like grew, it turned into Pokemon. And yeah, like I get you. I see you and understand. Dollhouse or birdhouse? Pick one. What kind of birdhouse? Because I like some birds, but also, if I'm a rodent, won't they get me if they're like the big ones? No! Owl birdhouse! Fuck that! No! Dollhouse! God damn it! Hair splinters suck. Yeah! God, they're so painful. Okay, tell me why I fucking randomly had a hair splinter on my pinky finger. Okay, you know where like your finger bends, but like on the top of it, right? The like more like sensitive, right where the knuckle is, right? If you've never gotten like a cut there, whatever, like that shit always hurts in like the bend of your finger, yeah? Okay, I got a hair splinter there. Woke up this morning and was like, why my shit hurt, dog? It was so bad. My whole finger was like fucking flaming red, and I was like, fuck, dude. And I was like in the dark with my little phone flashlight, like, where is it? Oh, I am seen. Yeah, I get you. All birdhouses are definitely haunted dollhouses. No other options allowed. I'm going to go sleep in the grass outside. Thank you. LOL, oof. Yeah, it was pain. Fix it with a sharp knife and a pair of tweezers. I did get it out, but it was the fact that it was just like dark as hell in my house, and I was just sat there like, where the fuck is it? Dollhouse full of owl statues? No! Wait, chat, can I actually tell you something like kind of freaky? Okay, like about my childhood, like kind of like really freaky. Okay, so I don't like dolls, right? This seems like a fairly, like I'm telling you this and you're like, right, I'm not surprised. Yeah, this is like fairly obvious. I don't like dolls. They scare me. I think they're eerie, creepy little things that like, nope, stay away from me. Okay, for whatever reason, my family was like, what if we got collector like edition dolls for them? These will be worth something someday, right? So we'll just like stockpile dolls up for them. And when I was like, wow, I really don't like those dolls. Instead of doing what like a normal family would do and being like, okay, never mind, we're going to stop. Or we're going to like put them in storage or something at the very least. No. They decided the most appropriate and reasonable course of action would be to make an entire fucking bookshelf in my room dedicated to the dolls. And they positioned it right in front of my bed, like right across from my bed. And then they kept buying the dolls. So I used to sit there in my bed at night, trembling and crying, scared to sleep, okay? And it was so fucked up, man. Like, in retrospect, in hindsight, it is so fucked up that they did me like that, man. To this day, I think they still have the dolls. They just, like, never, for all that, like, oh, they're gonna collect a value, it'd be worth something someday. No, they weren't. And they were creepy dolls. Like, let me be clear. They were the kind of scary dolls. And when this is happening, I am, like, little. Like, this is not, like, I don't, like, teenage me, anything like that. No, we're talking, like, single digits, like kid me. Yeah, they were looking at me, dog, like, the whole fucking night. I used to have so many nightmares. And I would, like, go in my parents' room. You know, you, like, waddle in your parents' room in the middle of the night, like, all, like, snot-nosed and whatever. And you're like, please, like, I had a bad dream. Yeah, I used to do that all the time. And they were like, why do you keep having nightmares? The dolls! It's the dolls! I can't sleep in fucking peace, man. When I die, I will possess one of the dolls. No, don't fucking say that, man. No! Did you dissect doll or owl pellets as a kid? No! No! My sister went through a porcelain doll phase. Really? Not for me, man. Pokemon Banette Lord. Wait, that's too real. Oh, and Nutcrackers before that. Okay, interesting. That's really interesting. Granny phase. Okay, Granny phase is crazy. Granny phase is actually insane. Although, damn, I'm thinking about the things I collected, and I think they're also maybe like a grandparent phase. I really like snow globes. I'm a plushie person. They are soft and friend-shaped. Real! Now I really like plushies. Owl pellets have a mice skeletons in them because they can't break down the bone. Yeah, okay. So, I did have to... it's coming back to me now, and I'm actually quite fucking sad about it. We did dissect owl pellets in school. That was not a fun time. I really don't like owls. Like, for any new people who don't know that, owls scare me. They're like reasonably one of my biggest fears. I'm scared of them in like a freakish way where I'm like, I like half joke about it, but half of me also thinks they may be aliens. Like, you know, it's possible. The owl pellet thing was just a my school thing. No, we did owl pellet, but like I did not do that in my free time for fun. To be clear. Rat VTuber, let's talk about finding rodent skeletons in owl pellets. They're just casually talking about my biggest fear. Hi Jenna, hello Stinky Socks. No, I love owls. You can love them enough for both of us, country boy. Thank you for volunteering for that. Yeah, it's owl poop. Hi, Nike. Hello. Welcome. Oh. I do need to change my socks. Dre's been telling me to do it for like 2 hours. Oh my god. You just have really smelly feet right now? What the fuck, man? Let the dogs breathe. Well, the owl can't digest soap bones and fur. Yeah. Any like remnants of their endeavors. Durian sounds. Daggy. Lavender. Oh, I got that one today too. Hell yeah, brother. I'd eat durian. I had durian one time, but to be honest with you, I'm like super smell sensitive. And I don't really remember the taste because I was just like kind of gagging at the smell. I like couldn't get past it personally. But I don't think it tasted particularly bad because that didn't stick with me like at all. But I was just like, wow, I wouldn't do this again because the smell sensitivity is not liking this one, dog. Someone told me once that durian tasted like a fruit farted in her mouth, and I think that's the most apt description I've heard. Really? That's what it tastes like? A fruit farted in her... Oh, that's something. My God. I kind of love it, though. Right, opens a can of... No! No, that's the fucking fermented fish, isn't it? The one that, like, genuinely makes people vomit, like, from the smell. It's, like, so eye-watering and intense. And, yeah, no. I can't remember who it was, but someone definitely mentioned in chat that either they or someone they knew, like, opened a can of that and, like, blasted the juice in their face. And I was like, oh, my God, imagine. Hello. Hi, Baku. How are you? Welcome. I think somebody got sued because they opened that fish in an apartment building. Really? They got sued? Jesus, is it like actually that intense? That's like a bigger offense than microwaving like fish in the break room, isn't it? My friend opened a can of... Yeah, it was Yui, yes. Talked about them spraying it in their face. And I was like, what the fuck? That's terrifying. You can't open it on public transport. Oh my. Do people actually like it? Is then my question. Because everyone always talks about how vile it smells. Does anyone actually like the way it tastes? I'm gagging as you guys were discussing this. Oh no. I'm sorry, Yen. Oh! No! Liam! Liam, you yoinked it! Thank you for the head pats. Fuck. Oh my God. Oh, thank you for the head pats as well. Yes, fuck. You're exfoliating my scalp. Had to pat the dome. Yeah. Fair enough, honestly. Shaved them and then rubbed the scalp. Yeah. Look! Oh my God! Genuinely, my scalp is gonna get rubbed raw. That's crazy. Like an onion. Okay, you know, that's one that's ambiguous. Fuck! That's one that's ambiguous because it could be good smell or bad smell. Also, thank you, Jenna, for the bread. Some people like it, otherwise they wouldn't sell it. Yeah, true. Or maybe at this rate, it's like, it's for the experience, you know? Like it, this is crazy. Oh my God. Thank you for moisturizing my noggin. Second onion. Why can't I get like vanilla? Listen, but hear me out. Like cooked caramelized onions. Good smell. That's a good smell. I do experience pelting you the bread wall ball. Everyone always really likes to do that one when I don't have anything to cushion the blow on my head. And that feels like kind of rude. What is that about, guys, huh? Right, getting the whole spa treatment? Yeah, really. Like, I just got a lot thrown at me. I think it's mostly eaten by older people. Okay, interesting. By the way, Riot, my pop-up eat the fish stuff. Really? He liked it. Interesting. Valid, but like I'm educated in catering and onions are not a favorite. Fair enough. First time watching a VTuber, I guess I walked in the wrong time. No. Don't judge based off this, please. Please. I swear it can be normal here. I just happened to get my ears and hair yoinked, and then a lot of other things happened on top of it. It's not like this all the time, I promise. Don't be afraid of VTubers. Well, some, but not all. I think he does it so no one will visit him when he wants some goddamn peace and quiet. You know what, Jenna? Using that as a repellent is kind of funny. It's like, please leave me alone. I'm eating my stinky fermented fish. Thank you. Maybe older people can't smell death in a can. Oh, like the scent has just died off enough where they can survive that experience. Fair. Oh, ears up, down. Well, see, I don't have them right now, Bear. But when they come back, they will be down because you've activated that. And if they're not, then I'll put them down. VTubers are elite, trust I would know. Oh, hell yeah. 95. Wait, 95 what? What does that mean? I was curious what would have happened. Yeah, I kind of, okay, so that's something I want to get kind of added. There are a few different toggles. I want there to be a biblically accurate Rye toggle, okay? Why did Nightbot do that? Okay, ignore Nightbot. It's on one today. I want to get a biblically accurate Rye toggle because I technically have two different sets of ears, the like down ones and the up ones, like regular ears. And if they're active at the same time, it's really fucking funny looking. It's so fucking funny looking. I hear everything. So I want to get that out as a toggle. And I also want to get like the ears when I'm bald as a toggle because I think that shit's funny. So what is they, them? They, them are pronouns. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So anything like she, her, he, him, they, them, you know, they're just pronouns. Someone's personal pronouns. My personal pronouns too. I think 85% of my streamer friends are VTubers. However, I am now an Agile back in 2 minutes. And oh, no worries, no worries. Wait, Agile? Why did I not get a notification that we were going to be in an ad? Interesting. Okay, while we're in this, give me a second, because I need to figure out what Nightbot is doing. So I'm going to step away for a second, chat. I will be back. Oh, that's so cool. Don't know that it just didn't fix when we did that. That's like so cool and fun. I love that. It's still tweaking Nightbot. Oh, please. It's fine. I'll figure it out later. Fuck me. Oh, Rye's not a he or she, but a secret third thing. True and real. Yes. I love describing it like that. A Hershey with microfiber hat. What the fuck? I was like, yeah, these are the ears down. I can think of anything worse. Don't speak that into existence. I'm free from jail. Welcome back. Welcome back. Microfiber thong just for you, huh? Country boy. Is it if there is a singular A in any message or just A? Okay, that's answered that question. I think it's, yeah, when it starts with A. Doesn't like the alphabet. Yeah, maybe it's beefing for some reason, dog. I don't really get it. Fucking weird stuff, huh? I cast sand inside swimsuit. Ooh, that's a mean curse. That's rude. Very rude. Oh my god. Like microfibers, so the curse doesn't work on me. Oh my god, it would be that way, huh? Alright, chat, give me a second. I'm gonna get us over to the actual game. Don't get too attached to those ears. What does that mean? No, not again. Not again. Please. Alright, hold on. Let me... Oh, I gotta take this. Sorry, chat. I'm like reaching over trying to get my Switch stuff. Ah! Okay. I was like fighting with my fan. Big stretch. Thank you, Riley. Ugh. Can you explain what it means to be non-binary? Because I don't really know what it means. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Wait, we go back to this for a second. Okay. Quick rundown on being non-binary, and I can elaborate on this like more another time or answer more questions, but just like the like general rundown of it. The way I always explain it to people, right? What being NB is like. It can be a different experience for a lot of people. It can be a different experience for a lot of people. So it's not just like one singular uniform lived experience, because being non-binary essentially just means you exist outside of the gender binary, which just means gender binary means boy and girl, man, woman, male, female, however you want to do it, right? When you exist outside of the gender binary, it means you exist outside of just those two gender options. My experience with being NB specifically, so don't take this as like what everyone's experience is, but my experience with being NB is like, I just don't feel fully represented or encapsulated by like any one gender. I kind of just don't relate to any of it. I'm not a boy, I'm not a girl, I'm just me. Nothing feels right, like no other label feels right to me. It means that like some days, it's not to say I don't feel like more comfortable in like femininity on some days or masculinity on others, but like I never feel like I possess like a specific gender. Like how I'm nothing but like call me anything, hence why just a worm. Yeah, Liam, 1000% right. Think like Kirby. That's one that I often look at. Kirby, by the way, Kirby is canonically non-binary, if you did not know that. Everyone looks at Kirby and assumes he, but like Kirby is NB. Kirby is just a blob. They're just a blob. They're a pink blob with big eyes and silly little feet and like tiny arms, and they're just there. That's kind of like the NB experience. I sometimes look at Kirby and I envy them. But yeah, the gist of it is just that like I exist outside of the gender binary. I don't feel represented by like any other like one label. I'm just me. It's the same way, like, I don't know, if you were born into a body that you didn't identify with, or relate to, but somebody like pointed at you and was like, no, you are this thing, right? Like if it, to me, it would feel akin to like if somebody probably walked up to you and was like, hey, you're a cheetah. And you're like, no, I'm not a cheetah. Like I'm a human person. I'm not a cheetah. And they're like, no, you were born a cheetah. You're a cheetah. No, the fuck I'm not. That's kind of what my experience was like with gender. Yeah. Anyways, if you have any other questions, let me know. Okay, hold on. Oh shit, this turned back off. Fuck. Un momento. That, okay, yeah, good. Oh my god, it's grubbing. That's baby. Okay, second chat. Thank you for the follow, Kura. Welcome. Here's where we have to hope my OBS doesn't crash and get angry and mad. Guys, everyone hope and pray and cross all your fingers and toes. Ooh. Okay, it worked. Yay! Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna have to get a Hoothoot because this is like the flying area, and I think he has like capabilities like that. But I don't like Hoothoot because Hoothoot's an owl. To be fair, my non-binary life started as something I thought was a joke. Turns out not a joke. Yeah, it kind of be like that sometimes. Crossing all 12 of my toes. 12? Do you actually have 12 toes? Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Hold on. First of all, give me that. Office desk. Cool. We fuck with that. We love a good office desk. Bunch of waste paper. Pinwheels. Cute. Chat, he fell in the hole. Thought of another way to make it even nicer here. Whoa, tell me. I used to joke saying I identify as a micro meal, ready in 3 minutes, and look nothing like my pictures. That's funny. Oh, how about building houses here in this town? Houses like the humans had. I heard you can do that if you have something called a building kit. So if you have a building kit, could you build a house around here? Come get me when you're doing it, and I'll help too. Don't forget to put 3 types of furniture in the house after you've built it. Okay, but like, dog, I don't have anyone to help me build the house. What do you mean? I like Pinwheels. Pinwheel's good. Pinwheel's cute. On a trees and Pokemon. Wait. Chat, can you hear Pocopia? Why can I not hear it? I heard your footsteps. Why do I not hear it? Uh-oh. Your music's really loud, though. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I'm pausing that. The problem is I don't hear Pocopia at all. Is the gameplay frozen? Wait, why is it frozen? Why is it frozen? What's happening? Domo, I'm gonna need assistance. Okay, give me a second, chat. Okay, I'm gonna be right back in a couple minutes. I have to figure out what's going on. I will be right back.